At the moment, I feel really mad about crypto. After 11 years investing in Bitcoin and 8 years working full-time in this space, I am more disappointed than ever. And at the moment, I really believe that crypto is the biggest casino in the world. Crypto at the moment is no different from going to Macau or going to the Las Vegas Strip and just gamble away your money. If you look at the top trading tokens, most of them lack real use cases and real fundamentals. Some of them are outright meme tokens, which I'm okay with that, while others are meme tokens kind of wrapped around some fake AI use case. You have all these AI agents, which they are actually just meme tokens, but you think that you are investing in AI when you're actually just investing in a rug pull. And meme tokens are, just joke digital money with no real use. They are traded based on hype, internet hype, social media hype, marketing, and most of the time they will become worthless since there is no business backing them. They don't generate revenue, they don't generate anything. And most cryptos are not even a zero-sum. We have positive-sum games where you actually add value. You have zero-sum games where you extract value from someone else, and you have negative-sum games. And most of these cryptocurrencies are negative-sum games where their creators use these cryptos to rug pull their investors. Let me be clear on this. If the crypto where you are investing doesn't have a decent use case, then it's a straight up rug pull and a Ponzi scheme. Because if you don't have a real use case with real users generating revenue, then it's just a cash grab for the team behind it. Okay, we need to be very clear about this. Honestly, I prefer meme tokens over projects that wrap their useless tokens into some kind of fake use case. Because when you remove that fake use case, those tokens are as worthless as my cat's poo. And at least meme tokens, they are honest about it. And everyone knows that a meme token is not backed by anything other than just a meme, a cultural reference. So this is what you need to understand. You need to understand that crypto at the moment, 90% or 80% of the entire crypto market is a big casino. If you watch any crypto YouTuber, crypto influencer, you will see that they are sharing their top crypto picks, and they mix legit investments like Bitcoin, Aave, Chainlink, Peak, and they mix these legit projects with meme coins like Shiba Inu, Pepe, Bond, Dog with Hat, and thousands of others. And this is totally nonsense. You cannot put these things in the same basket. It's just like putting, Apple stock is as good as going to the casino and playing roulette. What the fuck, really? If you are a meme coin investor, you are not an investor. Let me be clear. You are a gambler. So please don't confuse meme coins with cryptos with real use cases. There is a good reason why many people in this community are call themselves degens, right? I even call myself in the past a degen, for fun. But degen is short for degenerates, which means that I'm self-aware about engaging in gambling behavior. But just don't call it an investment, okay? Because just like in a casino, where the house always have the edge, right? Cryptos with no real use cases, they also have an edge over their investors or gamblers, right? And this edge makes them a negative-sum game. Because on average, those who buy these tokens in hopes of making a good investment will actually lose money. Let me be clear. On average, you look at all the meme coins or these tokens with no real use cases. Some people make money, some people lose. But on average, most people will lose money because the teams behind these projects are pulling their investors, okay? Every team in these projects with no real use cases and meme tokens are pulling their investors, okay? Cryptos with no real use cases, they have to rely exclusively in marketing to pump up their price, right? That's why you look at these teams and they have 10 marketing people and 1 or 2 developers. Why? Well, because they are not developing a product. It's just marketing. They invest way more in marketing and hype than actually in real use case to generate revenue. Most of them don't generate revenue at all, okay? And if a token does not generate revenue and the price increases, it relies solely on investors pumping up their prices, which is pure gambling. That's the exact definition of how a Ponzi scheme works, which is illegal, by the way. Basically, the early investors and the token creators will profit from other investors that come later, and eventually there are no buyers left and the price implodes. But really, look at 99% of the charts of all the meme tokens are out there, goes up like this and crashes. Almost no meme token survives, okay? Probably you see those that survive like Bonk and Dog with Hat and Pepe. But this is like a very, very small number. These are like 0.0001% of the meme tokens out there. And you know, there is something that makes me even more sad, which is the institutionalization of gambling. You know, let me tell you this story. So the other day, well, it was like a year ago, I was talking with the manager of a large crypto fund. Okay, we are talking about a multi-billion-dollar institution in the crypto space, like big top crypto fund. Huh? And I asked like, oh, so what kind of projects is your fund investing in? And he replies, oh, any project. And I said like, laughing, oh, any project except meme coins, right? And the fund manager smiled to me, looked at me and smiled. No, we also invest in meme coins. We invest in anything that can make money. And I was like, okay, so here you have a multi-billion-dollar fund, crypto fund, investing in meme coins. So meaning that they are literally participating in Ponzi schemes. So this conversation actually opened my eyes to how institutional money has transformed crypto into a massive casino, a massive gambling operation. You have these serious funds, and for them, fundamentals doesn't matter much, right? Because if fundamentals matter, they will not invest in meme coins because there is no fundamentals. It's just hype. I should have asked this guy, like, but meme coins don't make money, because he said, oh, we invest in anything that makes money. Like, meme coins, they don't make money. They don't generate revenue. So they are just expecting to invest in a casino and extract money from the gamblers. That's what they are doing, right? And this is not good, obviously, for the crypto ecosystem. This is not good for the community. And the problem is not only these big funds. You have also the top exchanges from Binance, Bybit, OKX, and so on. You see them prioritizing listing meme coins and offering meme coins to their clients over actually quality projects. And this is really sad, right? You have also the influencers promoting these coins to their followers. It's the media outlets, the big crypto media, giving attention to these pump and dumps, to these meme tokens, instead of actually dedicating time to the technological progress, to the real use cases. So this is a huge, big casino where institutions, like big companies, are accomplices in rug pulls and pump and dumps. So you can see basically the funds, these crypto funds, are injecting money into the slot machines manufacturers. The exchanges, they bring the slot machines to their clients. Crypto influencers promote the slot machines to their followers, saying the slot machine is an amazing investment and it will make you rich. And this is a huge lack of morals, ethic, and fiduciary duty from part of these institutions. And that's why I'm really, really sad. And that's why I think we need to get real about crypto. Crypto needs to get real. We need to go back to the fundamentals, because otherwise way more people will lose money than make money. This is a negative sum game, and it needs to be a positive sum game, okay? Although this space is rife with rug pulls, and I will say that maybe 2/3 of the projects out there on CoinMarketCap, you go to CoinMarketCap, and they are either rug pulls or cash grabs or projects with very little fundamentals, very little use cases. There are still hundreds of good projects out there. And this is what I share in my Be Limitless community. I share the projects with fundamentals. This is the kind of project I focus on. That's why I have created the most comprehensive due diligence framework in the market. And I created a course around this, which you can check in the Be Limitless community, link in the description. But anyway, when you invest in the project, there are at least 3 questions that will tell you whether the project is a rug pull or a legit project for long-term investing. Of course, you need to go and do a deeper due diligence, but ask at least this: does the project have a clear use case? Does it generate or will generate on-chain revenue? Like, will it make money, collect fees from their services, right? And does the project actually have users beyond speculators? Is the project going to have people using it, or is it just people buying and selling the token, okay? And if the answer is no to these questions, then you are facing a negative sum game. If it's yes, then you are facing a positive sum game, and the project that can actually generate value for their investors, and you can have a long-term investing, a long-term mindset to invest in these projects, okay? So Let me give you 3 examples of positive sum games, positive sum projects, right? Let's get real about crypto. So first, of course, like Bitcoin. Bitcoin, why Bitcoin? Bitcoin is digital gold, is the most decentralized and the most secure computer network ever created. Bitcoin actually generates, I don't know if you know, but generates over $1 million in fees every day because people really use it to transfer money, to be a store of value, to be their digital gold. So that's the use case for Bitcoin. Then you have, for example, Aave. Aave is a DeFi protocol, one of the second biggest DeFi protocol, decentralized finance for lending and borrowing. You can use it like a bank, but it's a bank with no employees. It's a smart contract on the blockchain, which is pretty cool. And at the moment, there are over $20 billion in deposits on Aave and generates 25 million monthly fees. Okay, $25 million in monthly fees of people that are lending and borrowing. This is a real use case. The people that buy the Aave token are buying because there is an underlying use case. Then you have projects like Peak, PEAQ, which is really one of my favorite projects. I've known the team for years. And Peak is the chain, you can say it's the blockchain for a real-world machine economy. On Peak, you can tokenize machines for machine tokenization, machine payments, machine communication. It enables AI agents to manage machines. And when I talk about machines, I talk about electric vehicles, computers, GPUs, weather stations, solar panels, charging stations. Every device that you can imagine of, it can be tokenized on Peak, and it generates revenue from these physical machines, right? So the value is 100% derived from real use cases. Actually, Peak at the moment is running a campaign called Get Real. So if you Google search Peak Get Real, PEAQ Get Real, you will find this campaign that Peak created together with 12 projects that are developing on Peak, 12 DePIN projects, decentralized physical infrastructure, where they are allocating $100 million, okay, for people that connect their devices to these DePIN projects. And when I say connect, the devices can be from your computer, your GPU, your mobile phone, your dash cam on the car, your solar panel, your weather station, your electric vehicles. There are tons of different use cases where you can connect your devices. They are allocating now $100 million, okay, for people that connect their real-world devices. So this is what I mean by getting real about crypto. It's about generating revenue that comes from real use cases. And I like when the use case is digital, like Aave, for example, the DeFi lending protocol, but I love it even more when the use cases come from DePIN, from decentralized physical infrastructure, because now you know that those revenues, these use cases are real about the real world, right? It's about machines. It's about connecting machines. And now we are living in a world that everything is even more connected, right? We have AI connecting with different machines. We will have very soon humanoid robots walking around, which is one of my predictions for this year. This year, you will see humanoid robots walking around us. It will be rare, a rare sight, but we will start seeing it. We have electric vehicles, we have full self-driving cars, and all these things can be tokenized on Peak, and you can put them at service on the blockchain, and you can generate on-chain revenue. These are like the real use cases, and I think these real use cases is really what's going to save crypto from collapse, because if we continue just like having meme coins as the main use case, crypto is not going to last. Crypto cannot be a casino. But once you bring these real use cases in DePIN and real-world assets on board, then you have the real value and the positive sum game, bringing money, real money, to the investors like you and me. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.